For my demonstration video, I'm going to show you how to make a cheer bow. And I have some examples here with me of different things that you can do. Some are very plain and basic, and then some are very snazzy. So really the sky's the limit on the creativity that you can do. And you want to make sure that you have all of your materials in front of you, because whenever you're doing it, you kind of don't want to have to stop just to get up to get something. So you want to make sure that you go ahead and cut your ribbon, and you want 75 centimeters of ribbon, a zip tie, a hair tie. These are not really necessary, but it's good to have in case you need like a third hand. These are little alligator clips, scissors, hot glue gun, lighter, measuring tape, and this is also not necessary, but depending on what kind of bow you're making, you may want to use this. This is called Stiff and Quick, and if you want to have a bow like this, then you're definitely going to need it. So for this, we're not going to use it, but I just wanted to put that out there that is an option. And also, I have this bow folding template that I printed off of bowtemplate.com, and it's very, very, very handy. So we are going to begin by taking our bow material and kind of placing it into our template, and you want to make sure that you cross it right like this. Get it as straight as you would like. And then once you get it perfectly into the template, you're going to hold here in the middle and kind of just work your way down and start doing like an accordion fold. Normally, if we were doing this video, we'd kind of pause right here to stop and get it precisely where we wanted it, but since we're not allowed to do that, we're just going to work through this together. This part can be a little bit tricky because sometimes the ribbon can move and shift and all of that. So you got to just kind of work with it, force it where you want to go, and get it as pretty and as even as you want it. Make sure your little rabbit ears are the same length. And then you're going to take your zip tie. And this is kind of where, if you would need the third hand, it would come in handy of having the alligator clip. But we're all professionals here, so we're not going to use it. And get the zip tie around it. And before you tighten the zip tie really tight, obviously the bow can shift and the material can kind of slide. So before you tighten it all the way, kind of set it down, make sure you're even, make sure your ears are the same and your bottom's the same, and then you just go ahead and pull it tight and then cut it off. Some people add a stitch there instead of a zip tie, but I think the zip tie is a lot easier. So you just kind of situate everything the way you want it. And now you're going to attach your hair tie. And all you do is take your hair tie, and I like to take the part where it's already attached because it seems to give it a little bit of extra hold. And you're just going to add a little drop of glue right here, right above the base of the zip tie. And then you attach. And it's okay if it's stringy because it'll all peel off. You just hold down your hair tie for probably about 10-15 seconds. I'd be really careful. I have had third-degree burns on my thumb from doing that before. And so you have your bow and you have your hair tie attached. And now we're going to take and trim the ends. So if you just take and fold, try to get them as even as you can. And then you're going to cut down so it has the little V shape, kind of like this, the little V. So you're going to cut down or up, or however you need to position the scissors. And then you do the same to the other side. them even. And then just cut. Let that point kind of be your guide. And then it gives you those nice, pretty finishes, but you want to make sure that you burn the ends of these, because if not, you can see that it frays and your bow will pretty much unravel. So this is called sealing the ends, and you just take your lighter and that's it. Just run it over back and forth a couple times. And now we're to the point that if you want to add anything to your bow, you can. If you have any rhinestones or any kinds of printed out little stickers or vinyl or anything like that, you can go ahead and add it. And then this is it. This is your pretty, simple, basic cheer bow. And you can stop.